Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Crosstown Auto Center's Used Car Superstore. My name is Matt, and today we're going to take a look at the 2014 Ram 1500 Sport in bright silver metallic. You got the 5-foot box in the back and of course that crew cab, giving you some extra space for your passengers. Under the hood we got the 5.7 liter Hemi V8 engine, just gives you incredible performance. There's no slouch when it comes to fuel savings either. You get that cross front grille with those chrome inserts and that chrome ram looking absolutely deadly. On the bumper here, those little dots there, that is for your park sense, which I will explain in a little bit. Coming on down to the tires, we will be riding on BF Goodrich 20-inch mud snow tires that tread, looking absolutely fantastic. You got these big aluminum rims, disc brakes on all 4 tires, and those mud flaps, keeping it all nice and tidy. And the running rails helping you get into that cab nice and easy. You got the breakaway side view mirrors with your side light indicator. You got your convex mirror here, giving you a wider field of view, and as well as the defroster there. And check this out. Pop it up. Now you got an even wider field of view. Fantastic. It's got the tonneau cover on the back, which we will get to later, and as well tinting in the back. All 4 windows roll down all the way. It's a beautiful truck, and I can't wait to show you the inside. So here we go. All right, so helping you into your Ram 1500, you do have your proximity key with the keyless entry here. Panic button down below. This is the one-way remote start. And as well, this one, it lowers your truck when you have it in terrain mode, and I'll show you that on the inside. But yeah, so you can press this to unlock all doors, including the tailgate, or you stick this, whoa, right in your pocket. Easy. And check this out, you take your hand, there you go, you stick it in the handle, it'll unlock the door for you, so you don't have to fumble for your keys at all. On your inside door panel here, you do have your power locks, windows, and your mirrors there, some great storage as well. Wonderful. You have the directional vents all throughout the front of the cab. It's your headlights with the automatic, so you can set it and forget it, and your dimmer switch for your display. Sweet. Let's see, you got the leather interior seating with that nice stitching, and the texture looks great. Down here you got your electronic seat adjuster and your lumbar support rather. It's hard to see in the video, it's right here. You can really feel it when you sit down, so just come on out and give it a try. Getting in nice and easy with that handle and the running rails. So, because it is a proximity key, it's very easy to start. It's going to be a push start button. So you can either leave the key in your pocket or, I don't know, place it somewhere like there. And then start her up. We only have to tap it to officially start it because it already started. But otherwise you would hold down the brake and the button. Moving on, we're going to go through that menu right there using these buttons on the steering wheel. And as well, those are the little icons for the menu, which is pretty nice. So we're sitting at 40,340 kilometers. You should still have a bounce factory warranty. Make sure when you come out, you sit down with a product specialist, find out just how, when this vehicle was purchased, how much warranty is left on it, and as well what extra warranty options that we have available for you. 14 degrees outside, facing west. We're going 0 kilometers an hour. Get your vehicle info here. This one's pretty sweet. Shows all your fluid temperatures and pressures. These are your engine hours. It's pretty cool. Tire pressure. Oh, this is that air suspension that I was talking about, and I'll show you where the button for that is. Moving on, you get your fuel economy, your trips A and B, your trailer tow, your audio, and your messages, yo. I had to make it rhyme. And then I'll just tell you, like, if you got a tail light out or if it's time for a oil change, stuff like that. And when I'm back here, we do got the leather wrap steering wheel, and it is heated for your pleasure or comfort. But it's also pleasurable when it's really cold out. So yeah, that works. Over here we got your voice recognition system, so we'll give that a push. Cancel.
Cancelled.
Awesome. And you can actually use that to make those hands-free phone calls or even tune the radio with your voice. It's magic. Here you got your cruise control on the right-hand side. And very sneaky, back behind the steering wheel. I'm going to sneeze here. No. You can change the radio station with the buttons. Or, I'm fighting it, you can crank up the tune skis. And sounds great. Passion Fruit by Drake, is that what it says? He's Canadian. Nice. Up here you got some storage up at the top, and it does have a removable insert as well. And I just popped it out. Just put that back in. There we go. You got your touchscreen multimedia system, your AM, your FM, your let's go satellite radio. Awesome. You got your media menu here, so your USB, auxiliary, Bluetooth, SD. You can connect that way so you can avoid those pesky radio ads. You got your controls, so the seats are heated and they are also vented or air conditioned, and as well you got the heated steering wheel. Got the mirror dimmer, so it's all absolutely awesome. Super, it's kind of luxury. It feels great. And those air conditioned seats, if you haven't tried them before, come out on a hot day and try them because they are pretty cool. Here you got your dual zone climate control where you and your passenger can both have your separate temperatures, which is nice, keeps everybody happy. You got your navigation here with your map. So we're on the corner of 156 and Yellowhead. Come on down, do a test drive. You won't regret it. You can connect your phone, but we're not going to because that is for your phone. And then, of course, your settings, but we're going back to climate control because just down below, you got your climate control in real-life buttons. I call them because, you know, you can actually feel them being pushed, is what I kind of say. If that makes sense. You got your volume here, your tuner there, your hazard lights in the middle. Just down below, you got your electronic brake. This is at the terrain and your air suspension here. So if I push this a couple times, it'll actually raise the truck up. And you can't really see it in the video, unfortunately, so I won't show you, but you can absolutely feel it. And then as well, if that was the case when you parked it, you hit that, oh, convenient. You hit this button twice, and it'll raise it down, so it makes it easier to get into. That's your traction control, tow haul. This is your park sense, which I had mentioned, those little sensors on the bumper, and I'm going to get to that, I promise. Got some storage there with a 115 volt outlet. That's your drivetrain settings for your four-wheel drive, and check this out, your automatic transmission in dial form, I guess I'd say. I actually love it like this. It's very easy to use. But here, you got your backup camera in reverse. When you move the wheels, it moves that grid on the camera, which is absolutely awesome. And then for park sense, so as you can see, it's showing our vehicle. There's something on the back right-hand side, pretty far away. That's going to be that truck there, right? So that's cool how it shows you that. And as we get closer, it will get closer until it's like a solid. It'll actually ding, and then it's a solid beeping noise. And once you hear that, just stop the truck, or you're gonna hit it, and that's a sad day, you know. All right, moving on. Again, you got some great storage down below. You got your cup holders there, 12 volt DC outlet with some great storage. In your center console with this wicked Ram emblem. Put some googly eyes there. That'd be pretty cool, or funny to do to another person's truck, right? On the first layer of this storage, it is very shallow, great for napkins and papers and stuff like that. You got your change organizer, and as well as your SD USB auxiliary and a secondary USB, which is again what you control through that media menu. We'll close this. Section number 2, you do have some very deep storage there. Like I could literally, I mean, you could probably fit. I could fit my head in there. I won't try it, but you just have to take my word for it. Up on the roof, check this out. We do have the sunroof power options vented. We'll hit that open, and if I hit it open and the screen is on, it'll actually pull the screen back with it. Otherwise, you know, you can do it by hand, but whew, it is nice out. Not a cloud in sight, huh? No. All right, and then you do have your power options for the window in the back and your garage door openers there. And so that is the front seat. I'm sure I've missed something, so definitely come on down, push some buttons for yourself. But we're gonna go take a look at the back seat and as well as the cargo space. So here we go. Alrighty, so coming into the back seat here, you can see that door does open almost a full 90 degrees, giving you great access to the crew cab here. On your door panel, you do have your power windows there and some great storage. On the inside, you got mat pockets on both the backs of the front seats and that leather interior, keeping it consistent throughout the cabin. Down on the floor here, we do have some in-floor compartment there. Great for, those road trips. If you got to put some snacks in there or first aid kits, booster cables even. In the center, you got your 12-volt DC outlet and some directional vents on either side of that. You got your 2 cup holders, and if 2 just ain't doing it for you, you're extra thirsty, bam, you got 2 more. Doubles as an armrest. Kind of a 2 birds, 1 stone kind of deal. It's pretty sweet. Now you got the 60-40 split in the back, and so if I lift this up and no buttons, there's no hand, nothing, it's super light. Doing it with one hand, and I do not work out. So you lift that up. Now you got some extra storage down here. It is quite deep as well. It's hard to see with the texture of the carpet there, but you can either trust me or come out and see it for yourself. Then we flip that out. And now check this out. You got this nice flat deck. So if you are moving something, you don't want that, being at an angle or tipping or anything like that. You got a nice level surface that you can put it on. And yeah, absolutely awesome. Moving on to the back of the truck, you got the 5-foot box, as I said earlier. It has the tonneau cover, which is a great little feature to have as well. So here you got your backup camera, and those are your rear park sensors. Pretty sweet. You got your 4-pin and your 7-pin wiring harness, and your place for the hitch there. And so this is a great looking rear end. Funny. Anyway, we'll pull this down here. You got that spray liner on the inside, making it super durable. And you got the tie downs in all 4 corners. Those back ones are hard to see, but they got them. You know what a box of a truck is for. It's for moving things. Or if you're those weird guys on YouTube, you can make hot tubs in them with a tarp. That's pretty cool. I'm not saying to do that, but let's put it out there. Here, if we lift up this side as well, underneath it, you got the nice big subwoofer. And so, you can really feel the music in your booty, which is pretty cool. And then you really start dancing. And I'm actually dancing. Sales guys think I'm weird. Because I am weird. So, now that we got this nice flat deck there, if you have something that you don't want outside in the elements, say you don't have your tonneau cover on, you can place it back here, and it's got you covered. There's so much space back here. And check this out. If you got a passenger and that seat's down, you still have access to the cup holders because they left a hole in the deck. That is so ingenious. It's great. Ingenious or genius? Huh. I'm gonna have to find that out. On the inside here is some great storage here, again with a removable insert for easy cleaning. Got this glove box with a nice light there, and one down here as well. Awesome. You got some storage. There's one on this side, one on the other side as well. And down here, if we pop this off, you do got your jack with some tools, which is absolutely awesome. And very easy to take out, put back. It's got the little symbol so you know what's there. And yeah, so thank you so much for going through this 2014 Ram 1500 Sport with me. If you do have any questions or would like to book a test drive, we are just a click or a call away. My name is Matt here at Crosstown Auto Center's Used Car Superstore. You have yourselves an awesome day. Woo!